Hi, welcome to this tutorial on exercise 4C from the book D1. Today we are going to solve question number 3 in this video. So this is the first part. In this part you can see we have to add two fractions, x over 2 plus 2x over 5, and whenever we have to add two fractions we have to take the LCM of the denominator, that is 2 and 5, and that is 10. Because these two numbers are different, so we just have to multiply them to get the LCM. So 5 2s are 10. After taking the LCM we have to divide it with the denominator of the first fraction. So I have divided this 10 with 2 and we get the answer 5. Now this 5 is multiplied with the numerator, so 5 into x, then this plus sign, and in the next step again for the second fraction 10 is divided by the denominator, that in this time it is 5, so 10 divided by 5, the answer is 2. So this 2 is multiplied with the 2x, so 2 into 2x. Now after multiplying 5 into x, 5x plus 2 2s are 4x divided by 10, and then we just simply add 5x and 4x to get 9x over 10. In B part you can see the question is a over 3 minus a over 4. So we have taken the LCM of 3 and 4, that is 12, and this 12 is divided by 3, the answer is 4, and 4 is multiplied with this a, the answer is 4a. Then minus, and 12 is divided by 4, we get 3, and 3 is multiplied with a, the answer is 3a. So 4a minus 3a is a divided by 12. In the C part again taken the LCM of 7 and 5, that is 35. 35 is divided by this 7, we get 5, and 5 is multiplied with the numerator, and same is the case with the second fraction. Once we just simplify them we get 10h plus 7h plus 7. Now we can see that we can add 10h and 7h, and we have added to get 17h plus 7 divided by 35. In the D part again we have two fractions and we have to subtract both these fractions. So first of all we have to take the LCM of 8 and 4. So I have taken this 8 and 4, and because both of these numbers are divided by 2, so 8 divided by 2 4, minus 4 divided by 2 2, again 2 divided by 4 divided by 2, the answer is 2, and 2 divided by 2 1, and this 2. So after dividing them until we get 1 1, we have to multiply these numbers, 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Now this is the LCM, and this has to be divided by the denominator because both denominator of the fractions and the LCM is same, so we just simply have to write the numerator of the fractions over here, 3x minus, then for the second part we can see that 8 has to be divided by 4, and in this time we get the answer 2. This 2 has to be multiplied with x plus 2. So in the next step this 2 is multiplied with x, 2x, and then this negative sign is multiplied with this positive sign. So plus minus is minus, and 2 2s are 4. Then plus minus is minus, and 2x is subtracted from the 3x to get x minus 4 divided by 8. Now in E part you can see that the denominators are different numbers, so we just multiply these two numbers, 5 and 2. 5 2s are 10. This is the LCM, and this LCM is again divided by the denominator. As I have told you in earlier parts, we get the answer 2, so this 2 is multiplied with the numerator. Now in this case it's not a simple one number, so we write it in brackets, and then for the second fraction again the numerator is not a simple number, so we write it in brackets and then multiply, because this 2 is not only multiplied with the first number but also with the second number. So 4 into 2 is 8x plus 2 1s are 2, and 5 into 3x is 15x, plus minus is minus, and 5 1s are 5. After solving it we have to see that the similar type of variables that were 8x and 15x, and both of them is carrying the positive sign, so we have to add these numbers. 15x and 8x is 23x, plus minus is minus, and again we have to subtract 2 from the 5 to get answer 3, and in this case negative sign will be carried with this answer because the bigger number was 5 and it was carrying the negative sign. So 23x minus 3 divided by 10. The f part of this question states that we have two fractions and we have to subtract them, and we have to take LCM of 4 and 6, that is 12. And this again, as I've told in earlier parts, first we have to divide it with the denominator, the answer is multiplied with the numerator, and then simplified terms are added or subtracted. So in this case you can see that plus minus is minus, so 9y and 4y can be solved together, and 3 and 6 will be solved together. So 9y subtracted by minus 4y to get 5y, and plus minus is minus, so 3 is subtracted from this 6 to get the answer 3. But in this case the positive sign was there with the bigger number, so positive 3 plus 3, 5y plus 3 divided by 12 is our answer. The G part states that we have to subtract this a plus 7 divided by 8 from the a minus 2 divided by 4. So taken the LCM, whenever the two numbers are multiplied of one of each other, then the bigger number will be the LCM. So 4 and 8, in this case the LCM will be 8, and this 8 is divided by 4 to get 2. 2 is multiplied with a minus 2, and for the second fraction we can see that the denominator and the LCMs are the same, 8. So we don't have to do anything, and we will write a plus 7 over here, but this negative sign change the sign of this a plus 7 to a minus 7 and next time we have to multiply with 2 inside of the numbers, like 2 is multiplied with this a, and then this 2 is multiplied with this 2 to get 4, and after simplifying them we have to add or subtract the similar type of variables. So 2a minus a, the answer is a, and then minus 4 and minus 7 is minus 11 over a. So this is the last part of this question, and in this part we have to find the LCM first, 3 and 4, that is 12. After finding the LCM, divide it with the denominator, multiplied with the numerator, and then after multiplying them we have to add or subtract the similar variables. In this case we have 12p and minus 12p, which are cancelled with each other, and then minus 8q and plus 15q. So plus minus is minus, and we subtract 8q from the 15q. The answer is 7q divided by 12. So this is how we solve different fractions using these mathematical rules. I hope you would have understand these simple math rules. Stay tuned for more tutorials, and if you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.